Hello YouTube, this is AlNaphisChalem signing in. Now before I get started, I would like to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing this. So what I'm doing is I'm basically making my own gaming videos inspired by several others on YouTube. And the reasons I'm doing it are, one, I am actually very interested and have a strong passion in gaming. I mean, especially in some of the lesser known games that aren't played as much, and so I'm here to give some more light onto them and give them my own contribution and commentary. And second, I'm honestly trying to work on my speaking skills, and I thought that being a good gamer, I would be interested to make these videos with my own live commentary so I can have some good feedback and constructive, keyword constructive, criticism from YouTube watchers such as yourselves. So please sit back, enjoy the show, and let's begin our first game. Mega Man Rock Force. This is actually a fan game and not actually an official Capcom game, but it's a bit interesting to note that there's not many. It's been recent. It's been released somewhat of a while ago, but not that many people have know really about it or have played it all that much, and so I'm trying to get into this game. So anyhow, let's begin. It was the year 2000XX, and Earth had finally achieved an extended period of peace. Wily had since vanished, permitting the world to focus once more on true progress. However, Mega Man, knowing this peace would not last, recruited 8 willing robot masters: Nightman, Bombman, Elec Man, Cutman, Dive Man, Nitro Man, Fireman, and Tornado Man from left to right, and began training them to fight any force of evil should it dare arise. To aid Mega Man's coaching, Dr. Light created a new robot, Justice Man, and Justice Man would match Mega Man, physically in every way, and was programmed with Mega Man's strong sense of justice. One fateful day, a group of robots began rallying against their creators. Mega Man saw this as an opportunity to test his team, the Rock Force. He sent the Rock Force out to subdue the rebellious robots. But none of the team returned. With communications down, Mega Man knew he had to act. "I'll get to the bottom of this," said Mega Man. "I'll save my friends and bring those rebels to justice." And so here we are in Mega Man Rock Force. Let's begin this. 6 months before the rebellion. Mega Man, "I have troubling news," said Dr. Light. "There's been an energy surge at a nearby electric plant. Now the robots working there have started malfunctioning. You and Justice Man must go and stop the robots. I hope nobody has already been injured. And so let's go." "Mega Man, I'll search the other entrance for human workers," says Justice Man. "Good luck, brother." Now, already from the start, this seems like a very interesting. There are very nice graphics, and I like the music here too. It somewhat reminds me of Wave Man stage from Mega Man 5, but at the very same time, it feels like a unique stage. And here we have these jumping enemies. All they do is jump. And we also have Mets. Yeah, I just got hit by Met. Yeah, I'll admit I'm not the best gamer at this, but I am very interested in this, so that's why I'm doing this. Now you want to hit this guy in the eye that's open. 4 shots enough to take him down. Oh, and before we move on, I want to actually explain the controls. You have the basic moving and jumping. You also have sliding, tripled the buster shots, spamming, a 2 different levels of charges. In addition, you're equipped with 3 things before you get any weapons. First up, Tango. Spins into a pinwheel and attacks enemies, following the contour of the floor. Next up, we have Eddie. We'll only demonstrate him once. He usually drops either that, high power energy, high power weapon energy, E-tanks, or extra lives. And finally, we have Rush Coil. Your basic Rush Coil. And that's pretty much it so far. Yeah, I find it much easier when the eye is on the bottom and that's open. Ignore the Met. Now I just want to go quickly here and... haha, you can't hit me, haha. And that was quick. Note, if you actually... in spite of what those look like, those spikes don't actually kill you. In fact, most of the spikes in this game don't. There's only one special kind of trap in one kind of stage, in one stage actually, that has instant death spikes, and I'm not so sure whether or not that's intended or a glitch. But that's not going to be for a good long while, so in any case, let's keep going through here. Yes, we have this game's analogy of shield attackers. You can attack them from the front, but from the back, they're vulnerable. However, they are pretty durable. I just want to see exactly how many shots they can... oh yes, and... oh look, extra life! Now here, just want to slide and avoid. And I believe this is the checkpoint of this intro stage. Yes, we have these switches powered by Mega Buster. And we have these reflecting plates that essentially reflect your Buster shots, which is very important, such as here, because Mega Man obviously can't jump high enough, even with the Rush Coil. Now, I guess maybe with the Rush Coil, but here, since you don't have a reflective plate, you need to make creative use of a metal shield. Or its hard hat. And, of course, useless enemy placement. I mean, I don't see why they're doing this. It just probably goes to show that these things won't jump if they don't have room, but all it does is force you to use more shots than you have to, which is no trouble. And yay, we are at the end of the stage. All the workers seem to have evacuated safely. I do not know what's went out there, but it's still working. Also, all hostile robots have been neutralized. Are you sure about that, Justice Man? In any case, say hi to Shockman, the intro stage boss. Now, he actually appears once more in this game, but in this appearance, he mainly has 2 attacks. That one is the Spark Ball, and the other one is the Spark Arm. Now, the Spark Ball is pretty easy to avoid. I mean, just move when you hit it. Now, this one, it's a bit more hard to avoid because in any case, just spam the shots while reflecting them on the plates, and that guy should go down pretty quickly. And to me, he somewhat reminds me of Voltman from Mega Man DOS, but I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to talk about that game much. Anyhow, now that we've reached the end, we have a save and a password system. Yes, some people like using passwords, some people like using save states. This game has both. And we go back. Anyhow, I think this is where I'm gonna finish the recording stream for now, though. Yay, we made it past our very first level in our very first minigame. Our very first video game. Anyhow, this is AlNaphisChalem signing off. Arrivederci.